Hello, I'm Luke O'Neill and here I am in my lab in the Trinity Biomedical Sciences Institute. So this week on my COVID-19 update, the FA Cup. Now the FA Cup is iconic for me. When I was young it was the big thing to watch. And the big question is, can they allow fans in to watch this year's FA Cup final? May 15th is when it's happening, and guess what? That's the plan. 10,000 fans in Wembley. It's a 90,000 seater stadium, so there's good distancing as possible there. Vaccine certificate and testing may allow fans to attend the FA Cup. Big excitement. They're applying to Boris Johnson to get permission for this. And of course it's a test, because soon after that date there's a plan to reopen sporting events all over the country, and they're going to see if this is going to work using the FA Cup as their best example. If it does work, they can then run the Euro semi-finals in the UK as well, with a reasonable number of fans in attendance. So good news in a way if this can happen. We'd all love to have a crowd back at the FA Cup final. So also this week, an analysis of outdoor dining in America. Now we're moving back towards outdoor dining. Our hope is April, May, they'd allow pubs that have got beer gardens to reopen, restaurants that have got outside areas to reopen. What's the safe way to do this? And America is well ahead of the curve here. They've issued guidelines on this. If you dine outdoors and you're in some kind of structure, make sure it's got two sides open to allow for good ventilation. If you need three sides to be enclosed, put vents in the sides to allow air to flow through the structure. Four sides is hopeless, it's like an indoor environment. Secondly, they've tried igloos, so-called, and bubbles, and put people in them. They're not good either, because there's a risk of spread inside those things. And you don't want to go for dinner with your family bubble anyway, do you? Well, maybe you do, but certainly it's better with your friends, isn't it? So again, they're issuing guidelines how to eat safely outdoors. And a really fascinating study, which you think would have been done before, but it wasn't. They've tested how infectious people are at different times of the day. Now, how would you do it? You take samples from someone who's positive at different times of the day and measure the amount of virus in the swab. And guess what? A huge peak in early afternoon. So between 2 and 3 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon on average, there's much higher levels of virus in someone's nose than say in the morning or the evening. This translates into being more infectious at that time. No idea why this is. The immune system is known to have this rhythm. You know, it's active at night time and less active during the day. Maybe it's the immune system changing over the course of a day. For whatever reason, people are more infectious in the early afternoon. This may inform how people should behave. In other words, if you're infectious, make sure you stay away from everybody, or you should be anyway stay away, but certainly you're at your most infectious in the early afternoon. A very interesting study. And you can hear these stories and more on my weekly COVID-19 update with Pat Kenny on News Talk.